My name is Kathy. My grandpa and I came from Planet Rhapsodia to power up an age-old secret society. With my new friends, our mission is to battle troublemaking aliens around Singletown. We are the Monster Buster Club.
Students, halt! About face! Present skateboards! For the last time, there will be no games, no toys, and absolutely no fun in my school!
Danny at MBC, we got a situation on the second floor.
We've got your position, Danny. We're on our way.
You better hurry. Don't know how much longer I can hold them.
Jeepies, looks like a reptilian. What's he doing here?
You can ask him yourself. Come on!
Give it up, slime dog. We've got you cornered.
Don't move a flipper and nobody gets hurt.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Ribbit and gotcha. So that's where my hololizer went.
Oh, I get it. A practical joke. I remember reading about those. That's so funny.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Danny, there's nothing funny about lying to your teammates.
Who lied? I really didn't know how much longer I could hold this slimy little guy. Principal Rollins, we were just, studying the migratorial patterns of speckled tree frogs. Fascinating.
Tell it to the detention monitor, all of you!
I still can't believe you did that. You could have blown our cover.
But I didn't.
It reminded me of the time when my cousin Zirji stole his dad's jelly nerf, and then the jelly nerf ate his entire galaxy. Okay, maybe that wasn't quite so funny.
Yeah, but you guys are missing the point. The hololizer is not a toy. Gadgets are for missions only. It's MBC rule number 4.
What about NBC rule number 6? All work and no play makes Sam a dull girl.
Seats, people. We have a very exciting lesson. Today we study the Pleistocene era.
Cool. I haven't played with Pleistocene in years.
As you can clearly see, the oxygen isotope ratio cycles.
Mr. Buster, please do not leave your science experiments in my storage closet.
Protruding forehead, pronounced nasal cavities, robust bone structure. It's a remarkable rendition of primitive man.
Well, it sure smells primitive.
Someone must have heard about my lesson and made an anonymous donation.
Finally, something cool in Buster's class. I've always wanted to study a scale model of the hunter-gatherers.
I don't know. There's something here that doesn't feel right.
Geechee, Danny was right. Sam, I think you've been monster bustering too hard.
Yeah, seriously, Sam. You really need to lighten up.
Splinterski! I've got just the thing to do it. I found it!
Huh?
It's a Rhapsodian Funny Bone Refresher. Intergalactic patent pending.
Kathy, my funny bone doesn't need any refreshing. All right. But you're all wasting your... What are you looking at?
Please tell me you didn't use the funny bone refresher on a human. There's no telling what it might do to her.
Oops.
Looks like an alien presence in the park, and from the strength of this signal, it looks big.
Let's roll! If you feel up to it.
I'm fine. Really?
MBC, power up!
That's weird. I'm not picking up alien activity.
Okay, but are you picking up that?
I've got the bogey up there.
It's the model from Buster's class.
But he's sure not acting like a model. Hey, put that back!
Sorry, Cave Creep, but your history.
Make that prehistory.
Hey, you're not the only handy one around here.
I don't believe we've met. Caveman, meet my blaster.
Sam, it's not funny.
I know. I can't help it.
I don't know which is worse, the alien attack or the laugh attack.
What did you do to her?
The funny bone refresher must have made Sam's emotions all wackadoodie.
You think?
Everybody take cover!
Sam, get out of there!
Set your blasters to full deflector beam! Sam!
It's gone.
And the alien, too. It's like they both vanished into thin air.
That was the scariest thing I ever saw.
Oh yeah, we almost got pancaked by a 300-ton statue. A real laugh riot. I think I liked serious Sam better. At least she was predictable.
Don't worry. The effects don't usually last more than 200 gleep drops. 3 at the most.
Very reassuring. I'd better keep an eye on her. Come on, Sam. Let's go check the supercomputer and see if we can dig up any info on your funny friend.
Cool. We'll head back to Fuster's class, see if we can find out who made that anonymous donation.
If I can just pull a composite from these surveillance shots at the park... We've got a match! His name is Krog, the great warrior king from the planet Guznar 12.
As of the last update, he was traveling the universe in search of a Guznarian queen. Now that really is funny.
Then why are you crying?
I don't know.
Krista Danny! Looks like we're dealing with a Guznarian. I don't have more information on him, but be cautious.
Got it, Chris. We'll keep our eyes open.
Danny Sack sneaking into class? I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, hi, Mr. Fuster, sir. We were so, deeply moved by your lesson that we wanted to learn more about that cool caveman.
He is magnificent. Let's have another look, shall we? I left him right in... Gone! But how? Where? Why, oh, why? It's not like he could get up and walk away.
That's what he thinks.
Huh? It looks like we're gonna need backup. The team is back together. You feeling better, Sam? I'll take that as a no.
This way!
Who is responsible for this outrage? We didn't do it! I suppose you'd like me to believe it just fell from the sky and landed beside my car?
Okay, this is too weird. First, the statue disappears from the park, and now it shows up here, nearly crushing Rollins' car?
What's weird about that? Guznarians do it all the time.
What's the matter with her?
Oh, she was, just thinking, how sad it would have been if that statue had landed on top of you.
So why is she laughing?
Kathy, whatever you did to Sam, you've got to undo it.
I've got the perfect idea. Hey, we need to talk. Girl stuff. This Rhapsodian mind massager should do the trick.
You think it will counterbalance the effects of that funny bone thing?
Oh, yes! I've used it hundreds of times! Just never on a warm-blooded creature.
Chris to Clubhouse. We've tracked Krog and we're preparing to make our move.
We're on our way. Come on, Sam. Sam? She probably just needs to sleep it off. Don't let the space bugs bite. MBC, power up!
Hey, Kathy, where's Sam?
Ooh, she had to, sleep it off. Too many emotions.
No time. Krog is in Rollins' office.
I guess she's just as unpopular on Guznar 12 as she is on Earth. Let's bust him. Clear! Looks like he got away.
Well, at least now we know for sure who he wants to attack.
But I tried to tell you, it's not an attack. In Guznarian culture, the warrior kings express their love by dropping really heavy objects on their warrior queens.
There's nothing that says I love you quite like a stone lion on top of your car.
The NBC archives did say that Krog was searching for a queen. If he saw us give Rollins a frog, maybe he tried to do one better and give her a lion.
Well, I can't think of anyone who would make a better Guznarian warrior queen than Principal Rollins.
We've got to get to her before Krog does, but where could she be?
Every day after school, Rollins practices shouting orders in the gym.
And it looks like we're not the only ones who noticed that.
Come on!
I never thought I'd say this, but if you want to get to Rollins, you'll have to go through us.
Krog want queen!
Not on my watch, you don't!
Hang on, Kath! We've got him!
Sam, get out of there!
I've heard of sound sleepers, but that is ridiculous.
Cover me!
Who turned out the lights?
What is the meaning of this?
Look out, Principal Rollins! That, mascot escaped from Cedarvale Middle School and we're trying to catch him!
Mascot, eh?
Now, get him!
Hand me your lummox!
That is the craziest thing I've ever seen!
Clearly, Sam agrees. I'm not picking up any readings.
Maybe he took Principal Rollins down to the diner for a Brontosaurus burger with raptor rings on the side.
At least she's lightening up.
Yeah, she'd probably be a lot more helpful if she was waking up. Sam. Sam.
Come on, Krog, where could you be?
You, Mr. Picked the wrong soldier to mess with!
But, Krog, explain!
Darn right you will! When my troops get their hands on you, are... just the hunkiest chunk of caveman that I've ever laid my eyes on.
We've got a UFO. Altitude 68,000.
Krog's taking Rollins back to Goosenar. All right. I mean, oh no!
I don't think that's what it is. This UFO is coming towards Earth.
Oh no! It's a Goosenarian wedding ring!
He couldn't just go to the jewelry store like everyone else.
Well, Goosenarian rings tend to be just a squeezy bit bigger than the ones here on Earth.
I've got him on the scanner. They're at the football field.
What about Sam?
Better grab her. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
There's Krog, and he's got Rollins.
But it sure doesn't look like she's trying too hard to get away.
She's under a Goosenarian marriage trance. It's one of their most sacred rituals. Oh, do you think we'll get invited to the wedding?
If that's not love, I don't know what is.
I think we've got a bigger problem.
The Goosenarian wedding ring!
When you said big, you weren't kidding.
It's twice the size of Singletown.
The only way to stop it is to destroy Krog's club.
Huh?
Something tells me Sam's not gonna be much help.
Luckily, we still got 3 against 1.
Danny, you might want to rethink your math.
Okay, everybody split up.
Mind if I drop in?
Hold him steady, bud. Can't get a clear shot.
I know who you remind me of. Mrs. Kropolsky, my 78th grade principal back from Rapsodia. Do you know her? No! I didn't think so.
Just a little more to the left. A little more.
Principal Rollins!
Sorry.
Put him out of commission once and for all, soldier! After all, he's just an ugly caveman.
Sorry, Krog. Looks like your love just ran out.
Good morning, Sam.
And good night, Krog. like your funny bone is 100% back to normal.
Good to have you back, Sam. But you know, that hololizer's not a toy. Rule number 4, I believe.
What's the meaning of this? What am I doing here?
Principal Rollins, the way you took down that escaped mascot, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
You do remember, don't you?
Of course I do. Soldiers don't get older, we just get better. And don't think I've forgotten about those detentions either.
I knew it. We should have let Krog take her and make her his queen.
But I'd hate to think what their Guznarian princes and princesses would look like.
If I just integrate the 2 images, and bingo!
I sure wouldn't want to run into any of those little Kroglins.